Ready to hear about all the updates happening in Disney World that are going to affect your next trip to Hollywood Studios? Let's go. And in case you're wondering, yes, I wore all black today. Things are constantly changing at Disney World, and we here at AllEars are all about making sure you're prepped for everything before you step into the parks. So today, I'm going to get you up to speed on the biggest things that have happened in Hollywood Studios recently, starting with some pretty big major ride news. Now, if you're still down to purchase Genie Plus for $15 so you can skip all of the standby lines here at Hollywood Studios, you'll be happy to know that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is still included in that lineup that's included within that $15 charge. Now, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is an awesome trackless attraction that puts you right in the middle of one of Mickey Mouse's shorts. Takes you right into the middle of the screen and puts you right in the middle of all the action. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to pay anything on top of that $15 Genie Plus fee, and you don't have to wait in the sometimes ridiculously long line. I mean, it's a win-win if you're already getting Genie Plus for Rock and Roller Coaster or Slinky Dog Dash. Currently, Rise the Resistance is the only one you need to pay for on its own if you want to skip the line. But since the beginning of this year, they haven't used the virtual queue, which means you don't really need to plan ahead. If so facto, if you just want to jump in the line for the most popular attraction here at Hollywood Studios, you can. You're so popular. So many people love you. What's it like? Now, earlier this summer, Tower of Terror wrapped up some refurbishment work, so come with me! Back in January, wait times were starting to get pretty long, but we found out that was because half of the elevators were being worked on at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Now that all the elevators are back in business, wait times are starting to creep down. Get it? Creep? Because it's scary, right? Okay, let's go see if we can survive the Twilight Zone. This is pretty exciting. It is currently 12:40 in the afternoon, and the standby entrance is only 35 minutes. We're just gonna rock with the standby entrance because it's only 35 minutes. Thank you so much. Okay, it's only been about 5 minutes and we are already inside. This makes my sweaty heart very happy. Okay, look, I know the pre-show has been open for a bit, but this is my first time back on it, and I'm so excited. Apparently the elevator's broken, so now we can take the service elevator. Hope nothing weird happens. This is just like a me question, but when you are allowed to take either way, which one do you take, left or right? I'm always a proponent of left. I feel like left always goes quicker. I guess that makes sense for my Mexico versus Canada debacle as well. All right, we are here. We got in at 12:40. It's now 12:57. It's only been a 17-minute wait. It's 7:35. I mean, it's a solid win.
It's all played for you.
Hey! Oh, we're doing pictures of each other. Oh, yes! Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's good, Goofy. Bye. Before I start talking about Tower of Terror, I just want to talk about character sightings real quick. I just think that is still one of the best things to come out of the pandemic. Just having Goofy, which never happens, up on the balcony, just taking pictures of us on the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I'm living for it. Anyway, Tower of Terror, we only waited 17 minutes. It said 35 minutes. We waited 17. So happy that all of the elevators are back. More people can get on it, and more people can experience the thrill that is the Twilight Zone. I come with my own theme music. Now, Hollywood Studios actually has some exciting things coming up, so let's go check that out. One thing coming up is the Roundup Rodeo Barbecue in Toy Story Land. Now this is gonna be a sit-down restaurant, serving up Chinese food. Serving up barbecue. While there is no official opening date for Roundup Rodeo Barbecue, but Disney has said it will open sometime in 2022. Also in Toy Story Land, some construction just finished up at the end of Toy Story Mania. Now Jesse's Trading Post just reopened and it's at the end of Toy Story Mania, right at the exit. Now what's interesting about this is that you actually don't have to ride the attraction, you just have to walk down this pathway. Just keep swimming, but you're a fish swimming in the opposite current, because this is the exit after all. Wait a minute, I'm a big Disney villain guy and they have a Zurg action hero? Okay, wait a minute. I mean, this is pretty cool. Buzz, I am your father. How could you betray me like this? No, it's just, I just wanted to be honest with you, and I feel like honesty is key here in 2022. Oh, you're probably right. Thank you for your kindness and for just, being honest with me. That's such a core value for me. Yeah, so, I guess what's next? I don't know, coffee? Coffee sounds nice. And if you've ever wanted to show up somewhere looking like you work at a pizza place, we found the perfect shirt for you. Listen, if Disney merch is your thing, stay tuned, because in a second I'm going to talk about some of the Halloween stuff that just dropped, so stay tuned. So another thing that has slowly been coming back to Disney World is this character meet and greet. So because I'm me, I'm going to go say hi to some friends at Star Wars Launch Bay. I'm coming, Chewie, for the Resistance. For me, it's pretty exciting to have character meet and greets come back because I believe that characters and live entertainment is what makes truly the magic of this place. It's what really immerses you into these stories, into these lands. And so to be able to meet, the characters that you can see in the movies and to really put yourself inside the story is what making the magic is all about. So I'm thrilled to see all of these meet and greets come back, especially at Star Wars. Now, because meet and greets are slowly coming back, they are getting more and more popular. So this line is about a 40-minute wait, so we'll see how long it actually takes us to see our good friend Chewie. What I love about the Star Wars Launch Bay meet and greet is they actually have little trivia questions for you to answer while you're waiting in line. They're actually pretty tough. Well, it is almost 2:20. We got in at 1:44, so we're about 35 minutes or so. So not too bad, But we're about to go in and meet Chewbacca. So here we go. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. We're buddies, right? We know each other personally. Hi, how are you? Well, we saw Chewie, and that was lots of fun. We ignited the spark, we lighted the fire. That was amazing. But unfortunately, for some reason, BB-8 and Darth Vader were not available to take any more visitors, so those lines went down. But usually when they go down, it's usually just for a small amount of time. So definitely check your app, check your Disney app, and to check when they reopen, because they usually reopen within a couple hours or so. You know what? I'm getting a message. This is okay. I can confirm. Yep, the team here at AllEars, they're taking on a huge challenge to see, well, basically every character out there. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say. But just stay tuned on the channel because it's a thing. It's going to be a lot. But, we're doing it. I should also mention, some of these meet and greets have photo pass, and some of them still have the automated boxes where you scan your magic band or your pass, and it's kind of a box that just kind of takes a picture of you with the character. So it's hit or miss depending on where you go. Launch Bay, it was the automated boxes. But I know for the Disney Junior meet and greets, those were all photo pass. So I think at this point, it just kind of depends on where you go. But either way, you'll still get a great picture. Make sure, and they're also open to giving them your mobile device, your phone, and they'll take a picture with that as well, if that's your preference. Now, Hollywood Studios is not just a park full of life-size toys, Star Wars, and thrill rides. Lucky for you, you can also catch a show, and most of them are back anyway, and they're back at the top of their game. So I'm gonna go check out one of my favorites here. And some would say it's a tale as old as time. Some would say it's about a little town. Maybe there's a quiet village involved, and maybe your forks sing. Listen, if you know me, you know how important live entertainment is for me. It's truly what I believe brings Disney parks to life, truly.
If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return.
Beauty and the Beast, what a great show. Now, if just in case you didn't peep it, I'll throw it out there. Things are back. So the full cast is back. All the dancers are back. There used to be less dancers. All the dancers are back, which means all the social distancing is gone. The kiss is back. Even the Sunday, the parfait, whatever she is, the Be Our Guest soloist is back. We love her. That's my impression. You're welcome. Live entertainment is important. Scream it out. Hashtag it. Hashtag live entertainment is important. It's the thing that is priceless. You cannot put a price tag on the value and the show quality of everything, of the way that it made you feel. Yeah, you can ride a thrill ride and you can count how many people are going through each ride, and maybe that determines its worth. But these shows, the magic, when you're watching and you see, the feelings that it's pulling from you. I mean, no other things at theme parks can do that other than live entertainment. That is not the last time you'll hear that from me. So I'm so glad to see live entertainment coming back and making a big splash. Fantasmic, you sweet, sweet show. It is not back yet. However, Disney says it will return sometime in 2022 with some slight changes. There may even be a new section with Aladdin, Moana, Elsa. I mean, definitely some hero vibes. I'm excited about it. So make sure you're following AllEars.net for all the updates. I mean, this is a really, really popular nighttime show, and if I'm not invited to the reopening, Quincy, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! All right, I'm getting a little thirsty, and I know just the thing that's gonna get the job done. I'll give you a hint. It's for the 21 and over crowd. It's been missing for a while now, but has finally returned. It's from a galaxy far, far away. All right, while you start to guess what drink I'm talking about, let's check out some brand new merch. One new thing Disney drops almost daily is merch, especially with the holidays coming in. There are a bunch of new things to celebrate. All right, let's head into Keystone. All right, we got this Marvel hoodie. Look at the candy sticking out. Actually, look at that. Oh, candy corn. Nicely done. This is nice. Thanos with a bunch of ghosts. Full droid pumpkin jack-o'-lantern here. Also, is it just me, or do they look like the hitchhiking ghosts? I don't know if this is Halloween themed, but this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. That's what I'm vibing with. Grogu in a pumpkin. Grogu in a mummy outfit. Okay. Now, you're probably going to want to eat at some point when you're at Hollywood Studios. And if you're going to be here this fall, something very exciting is happening. It's a limited time offering that you can only experience this time of year. The buffet is back! That's right, Hollywood and Vine Buffet is back. So far since the reopening, they've been doing a prefix menu, but the buffet and Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy in their Halloween costumes will be back starting August 28th. The AllEars team is going to be here to cover that returning buffet, especially me, because I love a buffet. We're going to bring you all the details about that Halloween-themed meal so you can decide if you want to book a reservation at Hollywood and Vine. Oh, no, it's starting to sprinkle. That just means that it's time to acquire a cocktail, and a cocktail that has finally come back to us. Quickly, to Galaxy's Edge. Over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the mouth-numbing fuzzy tauntaun is back. This is how people feel about the McRib, I know. The foam on top is made with the Szechuan buttons, which is basically a flower bud that causes a topical numbing effect, but it's a little bit different because Olga had to make a few changes. It's her new secret ingredient. It's basically a fuzzy navel. It's peach vodka, peach schnapps, and orange juice. Now, while you're waiting to get into Olga's Cantina, maybe play a round of the brand new Star Wars Batuu Bounty Hunters game. Now, you can only play this augmented reality bounty hunting game in Galaxy's Edge if you're wearing a brand new Magic Band Plus. Now, I think we'll have to get the team to play that in a future video to help figure out if it helps soften that $35 Magic Band Plus price tag. And don't forget to check out Disney World Food Challenge Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Word of advice. You may want to get a disguise. You're building quite a reputation for yourself. Here are your credits.
So be careful, any side effects you may incur. We are not responsible for those, alright?
Heard, Josh.
And we read the rules.
Should I read the rules?
Can you read the rules?
No, I don't read our best. I don't.
I can't read either. Time to learn.
Time to learn. All right.
Just no straws are allowed in that fuzzy tauntaun, so you get that full fuzz effect.
Done and done.
Enjoy.
Thank you, my friends. All right, here goes nothing. Here we go. Now my whole face is gonna be numb. There's a lot of peach in there. There's a lot of peach. It's very citrusy. It's peach. In space they call them round fruits. And now my lips are starting to get a little numb. So again, it's actually, I feel like it's a little more refreshing than the old fuzzy tauntaun. The other fuzzy tauntaun used to be a little more spicy. This is a little more citrusy, refreshing. Now I'm concerned. Now I feel like I need to do this again. Yeah, definitely more refreshing. Like, I could have multiples of these. Oh, now my nose is numb. Okay, that's the thing that's happening. Now the drinks that I would usually get here are the Jet Juice, which is like a whiskey forward drink, or the Yub Nub.
Both. The answer is both.
Both?
My favorite drinks are the Yub Nub, the Jet Juice, the Besman, and the Outer.
Okay, so like on Earth, right? We've got a thing called the Manhattan. What is the closest thing?
Everyone compares it to a Manhattan, but
okay.
I do a lot of craft cocktailing around the parts about outside of here.
Okay.
And I will tell you, it's just so much sweeter.
It's okay, it's sweeter. Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay.
That's collectively all the chemists here's favorite drink.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. All right. That's the Jet Juice. Is that what you said?
A Jet Juice.
All right. Good to know.
But like I said, you really can't go wrong unless you order the T16.
Okay.
Traveler, no spy droids in the cantina. Get it over
Okay,
here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll put it in there.
No spy droids.
Okay. All right. We've been found out. We gotta go soon. Disney World has tons of new stuff, updates and changes all the time. And this is only scratching the surface. If you want to stay on top of all the latest info, stick with us here at AllEars. Wink. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now go watch our 2022 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party video. Bye.